Greeting, this is Mark Brown. We're going to be looking at how we can upload a file in the chat, here in Zoom, right? So very important. So I'm going to be guiding you through this particular area. So we want to start an instant meeting right here. So system, alright, so we're going to extend this particular here, right? So what we want to focus on is this chat right here, or how to upload it. So for instance, you're teaching a class, definitely, and while you're teaching a particular class now, you want to upload a file, but you just don't know how to do that particular stuff there. And for instance, you actually hosting a program, you want to put a link or maybe a video in it, but you just don't know how to do it. So I'm going to be guiding you through this particular section. The first thing you want to do, you notice right here, we have a chat. So we're going to click on the chat. Notice it pop up over here on the right side, right? To notice for everybody. If you notice right here, see this ticker thing like a folder, I'm going to click on it. Once you click on it, notice bring up Dropbox. Right, so all of these are where you actually store your information and we can actually retrieve from it. Right here, Microsoft OneDrive, here, Google Drive, right in box, right here, Microsoft SharePoint, and your computer. So I'm going to go exactly to the desktop to take a file from it. So I'm going to click, you notice you can bring up a file right over here. I can actually come right here and scroll up, or I can actually come here to the desktop if I don't want to get one of these and scroll out just like that. Right, and scroll, and definitely if I want this particular file I can actually click on it, come right here. Notice as soon as you click on it, highlight it, you click right here and open. If you notice right over here, you notice down here show that file successfully. Alright, very important. That is one of the way, right? And everybody that in the Zoom meeting will actually see this particular file, and them can actually open the file during the time the Zoom meeting actually going on. Right, I'm going to do a different one like this. You're going to click again, going to go down here. Right, wherever you save your information, you can actually upload it from that particular end. Right, so we're going to scroll up right here. I don't want to scroll up. We're going to try something else again. We're going to try my work, and then click on open. And if you notice right here, successful. So it's very important. But what if you want to save this particular chat with this information? How do you really go about dealing with that? The only thing you have to do is just come right down here. Notice the three little dots here. A lot of time we don't pay close attention to three little dots, but these three little dots is very, very important. So you have to pay close attention to it. Alright, so we're going to click on the three little dot right here. So notice right here through some different areas and all of that. But before we try and save the chat, we're going to type something inside here. Alright, so we're going to say greetings. Right, and then you can press enter there. You notice everything is right there and all that. So this is how sometimes you can actually type in the chat. So we're going to save a chat now. So we're going to click on the three little dot. You notice right up here it says save chat. So the only thing you have to do if you are in a webinar or maybe a seminar where a lot of maybe education going on or different from what type of seminar you are in, you know, a lot of typing will going on in the chat, link will be sent in the chat and all that. So in order for you to save it, you just simply come like this and click, you notice right here, show a save. You can even come to this folder here and click and you actually see the chat. But this particular chat, how you're going to see it, when you end the Zoom meeting, you literally see it appear on the screen. Right, so very important. So in order for you to close this chat here, you can come right up here, this down arrow, you're going to click. You notice, show your pop out right here and show your close. But what is this pop out? You might be seeing that not too sure. If I click on pop out, you notice you carry the chat right over here. But if I come right here and I click on the X and close the chat, I'm going to go back and click on the chat. You notice show back in the middle. But what if I want it back over here? The only thing you have to do definitely is simply come right here, look that here and click. When I click, you notice I come all the way, you notice bring up this little window. And right here it says merge to meeting window. So if I click, you notice it takes me directly back. So in order for me to close it, I'm going to come right here and click on word close. And that's already literally close the chat. So very important. So I hope you have learned something from this particular video here. And remember to share it, give it a thumbs up and write a comment.